gave out on
Hmm.
for baseball wise. But besides that, we're finishing up school this year, and then we got an internship out in Chicago this summer, and we're doing player development. So I'm excited with that one.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Where are you doing that with?
So it's like a hitting facility, elite baseball training, and they're affiliated with the Cubs too. And they have all the force plates, and they do all the stuff with the numbers and stuff like that. Kind of the numbers.
That'll be all right.
Yeah, no, I gotta learn a little bit about the human kinetics and so on. Getting into that, so that's fun.
You still going? You got 2 more years, don't you?
Yep, 2 more years. I'm graduating next spring, but I can come back. I have 2 more years eligibility.
Oh, damn. You doing your master's?
Thinking about it. If I don't get the job I want out of next year, then I'll for sure be doing my master's.
Damn, man. I'm gonna say, am I like glowing on your side?
Yeah, you are glowing.
Dude, look at it.
You got the full setup going.
Oh yeah, I got nothing but lights in my eyes right now.
How is bowling going?
It's good. It's good. Here, I'll just turn it off. There we go. It's a big adjustment. It's a huge adjustment. Going from sports,
I bet.
And then thinking I was just gonna focus on my master's until all of this played out. And next thing I know is here I am working at Boeing, and it's fast paced.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot. It was pretty much, here is your desk, here is your responsibilities, here are your contacts. Good luck.
Get after it. Have a good time. Yeah. What was the biggest difference between like Boeing and Powerplex, would you say?
Biggest difference or biggest adjustment for me was definitely the hands-on part. I mean, this is all virtual right now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm meeting everybody through the computers, all my teammates and everything. I mean, but with Powerplex, I mean, I was there,
Yeah,
from morning till some of you guys were coming in. Hell, even most of the time I'd be staying with you also. And that's what I've always been used to, sports, hands-on. So I think the biggest part is learning and talking with everybody through a computer. It's actually not even really talking with, like, seeing anybody, because the computer that I have doesn't even have a webcam. So it's literally just talking to blank screens all day.
There you go. Shoot, what do you like more? Like, did you like being in more, or you like the doing it from home, working from home?
I think with everything, what I am doing now, I enjoy the being able to do it from home. Just the learning curve that I'm going through, the different, like I would be doing nothing but like traveling and doing a whole bunch of other stuff right now, but I mean, I'm still being able to stay home and still able to get the gist of the job while I'm learning it. But if it was, if it was anything like sports, yeah, I don't think I would enjoy anything virtual. But I think this just goes, hand in hand, goes really well together. Being able to talk to, those in Germany or France or whoever we're dealing with that day. Other than a slight time difference,
Yeah,
not having to get up and go. But that is another perk that I am excited about. We are just doing everything virtually right now, but once everything starts to open back up, I will already have my foot further in the door, and I will actually be on those travel plans. So
sweet.
I think right now virtually is, I've been trying to enjoy it,
Mm-hmm. I don't see why not. But were there any, like, what was like a skill or an asset that you brought from Powerplex or like the sport industry over into like how you're working now or how you view work at Boeing?
Even when I always say, even when I went to the military, I always kept like my sports minded, so to say, with everything. going into it, always with a game plan. When something goes wrong, how do you adjust? And I think especially the Powerplex, I mean, you saw I had my hand in everything. I was doing everything from marketing to electrical or painting, so I mean, it was always an adjust on the fly. And that's exactly what it is here. It was like, hey, learn the ropes and you're gonna get beat up a lot, but learn from your mistakes and learn quick. And it's been one of those things where I guess for me as well, just the person that I am, I naturally pick things up.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll see how, I mean, I'll do it wrong, a couple times, then I'm like, okay, let's try something different. So it's been, I don't want to say easy to adapt to, but it's been actually enjoyable. So
That's good.
Powerplex sports, and especially with the teams. The teams thing is the big thing, because I mean, we got a team of like 16 to 20 people, and not a lot of people like to speak up. They're just sitting at their desks all quiet. And I mean, you're on the baseball team, you got to be loud, you got to be amped, you got to be going. So and they're just like, who's this new kid coming in here and hollering at us? So I'm just like, I'm getting shit done.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see here. Do you have like any advice or a tip for anyone who might be leaving the sports industry and going into a different career path, like, a company like Boeing?
Yeah, absolutely. Enjoy while you are in the sports. I mean, it's hard telling what else is going to, I mean, nobody ever could have thought. I know I didn't think that, people getting sick or a virus and it lasting this long.
Mm-hmm.
When I first started with the Powerplex, it was a promising project. I, devoted my whole time with it, and I don't regret it. I don't regret it one bit. I had fun. I got to do a lot of different things. It didn't end exactly how I wanted it, but I just went full bore into it and enjoyed it. And then going into a new career, like I said, I didn't plan it.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay, I'm just going to take a step back and focus on my master's, and always keeping your network open.
Yeah.
Networking was the biggest thing. I mean, I went and volunteered at a veterans thing. Next thing you know is I'm talking to the right people.
Mm-hmm.
So if it was one thing advice, enjoy it while you're working. And then if something does happen, just keep your network open and always keep going.
Do you think you'd want to get into like another sports, like like go back into the career in sports or get with like another sports organization at some point?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. If everything lined up, definitely. I mean, if the Powerplex or some sports facility called back, said, hey, we want you for this position that X, Y, and Z. I mean, everything would almost have to be perfect for me to leave where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually been trying to, I know this doesn't have anything to do with sports, where, I mean, I'm in the defense, security, and space department.
Yeah.
But I'm actually trying to get to where our department is getting involved in St. Louis sports, because the Boeing's already a big partner with the Blues,
Uh-huh.
Cardinals, this and that. So we're actually trying to get my department into more of that stuff. So I'm trying to bring sports to me, since I don't know when sports, when sports I will find out. So
exactly. And then did you say you were coming this weekend?
Yep.
Sweet. So are you coming Saturday?
I was gonna see whenever Brady was pitching.
Yeah. So depending on how it goes, right now it's still Fridays, doubleheader Saturday and Sunday, and Brady would pitch that first game Saturday. Now, if this rain tomorrow comes in and wipes us out and pushes us back, then it'll be probably a doubleheader Saturday, doubleheader Sunday, and it just depends. Brady will either pitch that second game Saturday or that first game on Sunday. So we'll just
Because you all have a doubleheader regardless on Saturday, right?
Yeah, Saturday's a doubleheader regardless. But now we just got to see if we'll have a doubleheader on Sunday.
You gonna be playing?
Yeah. I'm doing treatment all this weekend, and then I'm kind of laying low at practice. I'm like only throwing and hitting off the tee really. But this weekend's a big one. We have to pretty much sweep Maryville to get into the conference tournament.
I saw y'all are actually decent in the conference record.
Yeah, believe it or not.
I was really upset that y'all didn't play Indy though. That was definitely a game I was going to come out to.
Well, Indy's supposed to have a really good pitcher this year too. I think they're looking pretty good right now for conference, I want to say.
I know them. They even when I was there, they always had really good pitching. And then QU, man, I hated QU.
Yeah, they came in and we played them in a midweek. We played them in Springfield because they're on the other side of the conference. And so, if we would, make conference, we'll end up probably having to play either Springfield or Quincy first. And both of them, we played them. They came here on a midweek. Both teams did. And it wasn't too fun.
Yeah, I saw those scores. I almost came out to it, but I was like, no. No, I better not. My best friend was at QU when I went to Indy. So, and Quincy was 15 minutes away from my hometown.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's right across the bridge.
Oh, geez. Quincy, yep. What a fun place.
No, it's a shit town. So it's a university. That was at university. It's garbage. I hated going there.
Tell me about it.
Who do y'all have left? Just Maryville?
Yep, just Maryville, and then we got to see how the standings come out, and then it's in the conference.
Where are y'all ranked right now in conference anyway?
We are tied for 5th. I want to say either 4th or 5th, and the top 4 get in. So we're right on that bubble.
Who's running away with it this year? Because I didn't think QU. I thought I looked at QU and they weren't.
On the other division, Springfield's got it. It's like Springfield, Quincy. Then I want to say maybe UIndy. I know those are the top 3, and then for our division, Drury's just running away with it.
Oh, that's right, man. You said Drury, right?
Yeah, because heck, we played Drury last week, and yeah, they got us good, and they had their senior day, and heck, they graduated their whole starting lineup. Like, it was crazy.
That's wild. I mean, Drury was really only good at soccer when I was playing. Whenever we were about to play their ball team, it's just a warm-up game.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they just got dudes that can swing it. I saw the furthest home run I've ever seen hit this past weekend from one of their guys.
I saw you got one.
Oh, heck yeah. What can I say? When the wind blows the right direction and you barrel a baseball, it can go.
I wasn't gonna say it. I was like, man, I saw you got one. I saw Reese is actually throwing decent.
Yeah, no, he's doing well this year. He finally figured out how to, get movement on his fastball, and that's helped him out big time this year.
And I saw that Brady's throwing BP every other day. But I was never going to say it to him. But unless he sees this recording, then sorry, Brady.
Oh, me. I was about to say, besides that, we're doing pretty good though. Honestly, this year, after the start of this year, I thought it was going to be a long one, but we figured it out a little bit.
Yeah, I saw the first 10 or so games you won 1, 2, something like that.
Yeah, maybe one. But yeah, besides that, yeah, we're chilling.
Yeah, what time of year I was game? Because I was thinking about coming out Saturday. I mean, if he doesn't know when he's going to pitch, then I'll just probably pick one of the days.
Yeah, I believe it should start at noon Saturday. Yeah, noon Saturday. And then real quick, you said when's a good time for you to get lunch next week?
Honestly, if I know, I can always set out some time.
All right, sweet. I'll talk to Brady and Reese here in a little bit when I head out to practice.
Yeah, we'll have to get a place. I didn't realize that the game wasn't until 8:30 tonight though. I was wanting to go out and watch the Blues game. I was like,
You see where that one game went into how many overtimes last night?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was wild. none of the games were really, I mean, obviously I like the Blues were winning, but none of the games were really good to watch other than,
Yeah.
what was it, the Stars?
Yeah, it was New York and someone else. I can't remember.
Oh, it was the Penguins and Rangers. That's
Yeah.
who it was.
I mean, it was crazy because they were saying they got the goalie who let up that winning goal had 76 saves on the night.
Oh my God.
I couldn't imagine having 76 saves, and then I would be so mad at the rest of the
Oh,
team. They're supposed to be
absolutely.
freaking scoring for a living.
I mean, I didn't do 76, but I played goalie and I pitched a shutout. I had 41 saves, 1 goal, and we lost. Like, how the
You're like,
I
wait.
can't. Come on, man, give me a stick. I'll score 2. Well, by the time that you all get back from this summer, you and the guys are gonna have to come out because we're actually looking at houses.
Oh,
Yeah, and not just like, right down the street. Like I'm looking for land and a lot of things around. So
heck yeah.
when y'all come back, I should be, like I said, we're looking now, but with both my girls still in school, I
Yeah.
was like, let's, I'm not trying to take them out of it, but at the same time, I mean, if it's the right house, sorry, girls.
It is what it is.
There's this house that had a stocked pond and a river running through the back, and I mean, pictures made it look amazing.
Yeah.
We go out there and it was garbage. I was like, God, it was like, is this rot? And y'all are wanting how much?
A stocked pond in the backyard doesn't sound like a bad idea there.
Well, see, that's one of my almost has to be. And
Yeah.
a lot of the places are. It's either a pond somewhere or a river running through the back, and most of them are at least 8 acres too.
There you go. So that is a good chunk of land to be on.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with my neighbors. I'm done with people, man. I think that is the one thing that has gotten me like working here. I was like, I can work with people, but the second I shut my computer, I was like, I don't want to deal with none of them. I don't want to do any of them, man.
Oh. All right, I'm gonna let you go.
That wasn't. I'm gonna say that wasn't too bad. I don't
Yeah,
think
no,
you
that
had
was
6 questions.
yeah, that was solid. I was about to say I got 6 or 7 for you, but I figured for the most part it'd be pretty self-running.
Well, yeah, let me know what the guys say and where, and then tell Brady just to let me know if
All right,
he
sweet.
knows which game he is, and then like I said, I'll make it out to one of them.
All right, sweet. I'll talk to him today at practice and I'll get back to you.
All right, man. Hey, take it easy on that hammy.
Yeah, we'll do. All right, you have a good one.
Yep, you too, see, man.
See you.